Hey, my name is Megan, and this is a little bit about how I got started with Beachbody. I would say that my whole life, or kind of on and off, I have paid attention, at least kind of paid attention to health and wellness, and I guess I would say ate pretty healthy all throughout growing up and even mostly in college. And like in college, I always tried to take a yoga class or aerobics with my roommates or whatever. So tried to stay pretty active, and I've noticed that it really helps my ADD when I'm getting a lot of physical activity and I'm eating like a lot of whole foods and protein, that I feel a lot more focused and I'm able to function at a higher level, I guess I would say. So I started teaching and kind of became a workaholic, and I love the school I teach at, and students are amazing, and so I just pour myself into my job, and I work 10-12-hour days pretty regularly, but I love it, so it's okay. But it definitely has taken a toll on my family and my marriage, and last year it had been sort of building and building. Like I was working more and more and getting involved in more and more school things and political things, and seeing my wife less and less, and so she started to really feel hurt and neglected. And last spring, or the beginning of last summer, she, I guess, kind of reached her limit and told me, she was thinking about leaving me, and I needed to start making choices that put our marriage first and our family. So I kind of begged her not to leave, not to give up yet, and told her I was going to really try to zero in on some strategies to manage my ADD better and try to manage time better so that I could make her feel important and valued. And so I talked to a psychiatrist just to see how I could manage my ADHD without meds. And she said to make sure I'm getting at least 30 minutes of aerobic activity every day, make sure I'm getting a lot of probiotics and eating a lot of whole foods, superfoods, things that are going to help my brain function. She told me to get on some fish oil, a therapeutic dose of fish oil, and do some meditation or yoga, and to schedule things, like try to really be methodical about the way that I schedule just daily things. So, and I met with her right before we headed to Oregon for our annual trip. Every year we go visit my family. My parents and my sister live in Oregon. So when we got to Oregon, I was talking to my sister about some of this stuff, and she mentioned that she had started coaching with Beachbody, and she had started as a coach because she wanted the discount. She really liked the shakes, and she thought coaching would help her with the accountability. So she let me try her Shakeology, and she showed me some of the workouts she was doing, 21 Day Fix at the time. And it just seemed like so easy. Like I didn't have to go get myself out of bed and then also get myself to the gym. I didn't have to worry about like counting the Weight Watcher points or, doing any of those weird food systems. And the shake tasted like a milkshake from, I don't know, like fast food milkshake, which I love. It's like my weakness. So I told her that seemed like a good thing that I could use to be a catalyst to get myself focused, make sure I'm getting exercise, and kind of balance out my nutrition, which would accomplish a lot of what the psychiatrist had recommended. So at the end of July, beginning of August, I signed up as a Beachbody coach for the discount. But I did think, we can't really afford to be paying just extra money every month. If there's an opportunity for me to have it paid for, then I should go for it. So we talked about, if I can share if I can share Shakeology or share this stuff with 3 people, then that'll have it paid for. And I felt really awkward about that at first. I just was excited because I was enjoying it and I felt really great, and I felt like self-care was finally becoming a priority, not just in my words but in my actions, and that's something that really needed to happen. And people noticed it right away and started asking me about it. So it only took me about a month to have my stuff paid for. And now I just feel like I'm taking better care of myself, and it's saving me money. And it's not Beachbody that has like saved my life or saved my marriage, but I needed something, and Beachbody is what is working for me, because it's not just, it is research based. That the things that Beachbody sets up for people are things that work to help you stay committed to a program, to help you continue to take good care of yourself. It's not just random. It's not just because it sounds good. It actually, it's based on science. So it makes sense. And I think that's why Beachbody works so well for so many people, is that you need the accountability. You need the group, the positive energy, friends to cheer you on, especially when you're having a day where you just don't want to get out of bed. And you need the nutrition. You need all those nutrients at the beginning. I love starting off my day with my shake, because I feel like that's my baseline, and I have, I don't need my multivitamins or anything like that anymore, because I'm just getting such a solid foundation with my nutrition with Shakeology. And then videos, I thought, oh, I don't want to work out in my living room, but it's so much easier, and it's done. So it's just totally sets you up for success, and it's working for me, and it's working for my family. I feel like my marriage is back on track. At least it feels important. The kids, I'm there for them, and I'm still a workaholic, but now it just feels a little more focused, and feels good. So I'm really happy that Bonnie shared this with me, and I'm happy that I can share it with other people. Bye.